Hello, all my gorgeous clients. I am so sad that I have to be doing this tutorial for you guys, but to get us through until I can see you again, I am so happy to be able to help you feel your best. So I am getting y'all all your boxes and everything together. In your box, you're gonna find a bowl, a brush, a pair of gloves. You will either have a bottle of color or a tube of color, and a bottle of developer that I have pre-measured. So this is enough for 2 applications on your roots or 1 application from roots to ends. And there's a little bit extra in there so that when you're not having to like scrape at the bottom of the bowl of the bottle. I've already figured all this out, I think, but it's all gonna be fine. You'll also have color instructions, so I wanted to give that to you along with the tutorial so that you could just have a chance to look at it and reference it. So what you're gonna do is, if you're doing just your roots, you will, if you have a tiny like measuring cup of some sort that will measure grams or ounces, you want either 1 ounce or 30 grams, however your measuring cup measures. So you'll do 30 grams or 1 ounce, and then you'll do 30 grams or 1 ounce of your color. Now in your tube, this is 2 ounces or 60 grams. So what you're gonna do is, when you open it, the top, pop it, that opens it up, and you're gonna squeeze from the end, and on the side of the tube, right in through here, it'll say 3/4 of a tube, half a tube, 1/4 of a tube, all the tube. So you're gonna pull from the ends, and then if you're doing half, so you're gonna use half the tube, you're gonna squeeze all of that out until your fingers get to there. That's 30 grams of your color. Then you'll add 30 grams of your developer. All of this is 1-to-1 ratio. If you are doing, this is for my toners, my blondes, if you are using this, there's not a really way to gauge it, so you're gonna need a measuring cup of some sort to kind of give you the idea of what 1 ounce is. Pour it into that before you pour it into the bowl, and you can measure it that way. Or if you're doing a roots to end application, dump all of it in and then all of this in. And that's probably the most simple way to do it. But if you're wanting 2 applications out of it, you need to divide it both in half. Okay, as far as application goes, you're gonna need to divide your hair into 4 sections. So you're gonna go in your middle part, go all the way back, and then from your middle all the way behind your ear. That is 1 section. Same here. 1 section. And then from the back, just get it divided all the way in the middle. 1 there, and then 1 there in the back. To begin, so after you mix it all together and emulsify it, get it really good and mixed, dip your brush into the bowl, and you're gonna make sure that you get all of the hairline all the way around. I'm not doing, this is a mock. I don't have any color because I don't color my roots, but you're gonna make sure that you get all those little baby hairs around it. A lot of the gray has tiny, tiny little hairs. You're gonna wanna make sure that you really get in there and get that first. If you have some Vaseline or Aquaphor or something, you can paint kind of around your hairline just to make sure that it doesn't, or you can just go back with a tissue and clean it up. I always prefer to get all the little white hairs versus having a stain, but it's good to be able to do both. Okay, so first what you'll do is you'll take your first section, take that clip out. This one might be easier to get to right now. So then what you're gonna do is dip your brush, and you're gonna paint all of that right at the bottom as you're holding that hair up. And you're gonna slice right here, and then paint all of that part until you're getting all of the gray or all of the color or all of what needs to be colored. take another slice. Your slices should be maybe like a 1/4 inch thick. Dip your brush, paint on. You're gonna do that over and over and over again until you get all the way to the top. Then you'll do that on the other side and then in the back. When you are done doing the roots, if you are done and you're not gonna do the rest of your hair, then that's when you start a timer. For my blondes, it'll be 20 minutes. For the gray application, that'll be 45 minutes. If you are moving on to do the whole head, then what you need to do is come back to the first section that you started in. You can take kind of a more generous section this time. Dip your brush and you're gonna kind of just paint even more into there. And then with your gloves on, obviously, emulsify it down and bring it down with your hands physically. That helps you not have to overuse the color and so it can develop all over your head. So then take another section, paint it on thick, take it all with your hands, another section, paint it on thick, and then do that all the way around. No matter what, I would start the timer as soon as you get done doing the roots. So for my blondes, it's 20 minutes. For the brunettes, or the color, or the gray application, 45. And then so after 45 minutes, then you'll shampoo it, condition it, dry it, and then text me and let me know how it went. I am wishing you all the best luck ever with it. It's obviously very simple. It's just it's easier from my vantage angle, obviously. Yeah, but I miss you guys. And I am dying to get back behind the chair to see your faces and catch up with everybody. Believe me, I'm sick of these walls, everything. But I'll get everything packed up for y'all and send the video. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Y'all stay safe, stay healthy. Talk to you later.